Hi there and welcome back to the Message Marketing Pod. I'm your host, Christopher Melotti from Melotti Media, and this is episode 110. Why you should find a trusted long-term copywriting agency partner. What a title, right? But it's worth listening to because there's a lot of advantages and businesses of all sizes and industries need to hear this. So let's begin. The key to a successful business is having a good marketing strategy. Surprise! Marketing includes so many facets today, but strong communication is honestly essential in today's cluttered marketplace. And that's where brand messaging comes in, along with, of course, copywriting. Quality copywriting will allow you to effectively communicate your value to the people who matter most. Your audience. Now, copywriting also produces content marketing, which is a leading form of marketing used by brands to reach and engage more customers, raise awareness, and drive conversions, all of which contribute to overarching success, no matter what size your business is. So marketing, yes, right? But what do you actually need? Well, the reality is this. If you're a smart brand with long-term goals and a planned trajectory, then you're going to need strategic copywriting and brand messaging. It's just how it is. Now, let me explain why. While everyone can write, writing for marketing purposes about yourself and your own business is very, very hard. Now, let me tell you from experience, every week I hear clients approach me and say, I'm not sure if I need copywriting services because I know what to do. I know my brand. I know my product back to front, left to right, up and down, and I'm a good writer. So tell me why I need you as a copywriter. But the reality is, a few weeks later, they are thinking, oh my gosh, Chris, thank you so much. Now, this is not trying to self-praise. I'm trying to explain that just like everyone can probably draw to an extent, you wouldn't try and draw your own brand packaging. You wouldn't try and draw your own website. Like all of these things require professionalism and years of experience. And so, as I said, while everyone can write, writing for marketing purposes about yourself and your own business regularly is hard. And you need that regular content if you want to stand out. And so that's where a partnership with a trusted copywriting agency comes in. Now, before you think, oh my gosh, this sounds like an ad, it's not. I want to explain that the advantages of not just having a once-off freelancer, but having a partner copywriting agency as a business can really, really help. So what exactly is a copywriting agency? Well, a copywriting agency is a business that specializes in copywriting, messaging, and content writing services. So they're made up of highly trained teams of marketing experts and copywriting professionals who offer a range of written content production services. Now, I'm not going to lie, good copywriting agencies are rare, but extremely powerful. We also make great long-term partners for whenever you need content written, messages articulated, or innovative concepts created. And so copywriting agencies use years of expertise, training, and experience to write marketing words that generate results through aligned brand messaging and customer appeal. Literally, any organization can seek the help of a copywriting agency ranging from small startups to large corporate entities. And so, Australian copywriting agencies can assist you with everything: press releases, product descriptions, SEO blogs, key opinion leadership, social media, ads, email, websites, brochures, and more. So this is the thing, is that a lot of people and businesses don't think about it until they partner with a copywriting agency, and having them there just means that anything you need, message writing or copywriting or content production, can be done in a blink of an eye when you have an agency that works alongside you, that understands your product or service really, really well. So while every business owner would like to say that they can do it all, sales and product development and all this sort of thing, it's much more efficient if you have, in this specific instance, a professional copywriting agency team who are on call and can do it all for you. And so that's what the difference, and that's what I'm trying to explain in this podcast, is that it's not just about having a long-term partnership for the sake of it. It's having a long-term partnership for a trust, for a brand that is understood by a copywriter. When you have a long-term relationship, and I have many with many of my clients, they'll contact me after 3 years and go, right, I need my brochures redone. I need my website rewritten. I have more services to add. And so because I know them so well, that is what leads to greater efficiencies and greater output. And so that's what you want as a partner. Just like you have other partners like accountants and financial services and legal firms for your business, it's great to have a copywriting agency in your pocket ready to rock and roll. So there are differences between copywriting agencies. So there's the freelancers that do the basic things, but then there's more advanced copywriting agency services like Melotti Media. So we offer the higher level copywriting services, which include brand messaging development, marketing plan development, and content marketing plan creation. So that's the next stage up as a copywriting agency. So when you're trying to pick the right ones, you want one that's going to obviously fit your needs. So these kind of key marketing tools are definitely something you want your business to have, which is why you need to partner with a great copywriting agency that will be there for you in the short and longer term. So let's explain. So why do you even need a copywriter? Well, there's so many different evidences and pieces of data that explain why you need copywriting. But one that comes to mind is that a recent research by a company called Consumer Insights suggested that around 53% of shoppers start their journeys with general research before making a purchase to ensure that they are making the best possible choice. Now, this stat might not be relevant to you or it might be outdated, but the reality is that today customers want you to give them more information and more value and prove to them why you're worthy of their time and attention and their wallets through messaging and content that comes way before a conversion or before a sale. So as people start to do their research, they check product descriptions, blog posts, and advertisements. They also read content on your website and posts on social media channels. So they are doing their research up to 10 to 11 pieces of content before they even engage with your service or choose you. And so you need a regular copywriter because your customers research you and your solutions through content before they take any sort of action. So if you don't have content across multiple channels that directs them all to you and proves to them why you're the right choice, then you're probably not even a viable option. You're probably completely off their radar. So whether you're promoting your products and services online, in newspapers or mainstream media, you'll need a powerful copywriting partner to write powerful copywriting to stand out. Even when you're reaching out to prospective customers, a catchy line can get them hooked, and a well-crafted booklet can really seal the deal. And so that's why it's smart for businesses today to partner with a trusted copywriting agency that you can just reach out to. Now, yes, I'm sorry, I don't mean to shamelessly plug here, but it's the truth. And the reason why I've made this podcast is because that's how we work so well with customers. It's not about once off. It's about learning about brands and getting deeply ingrained in a business. So we're just on call. It's, there's thousands of copywriters and marketing agencies out there, but, every one of them has different levels of experience, abilities, writing styles, and expertise. But, if you want a copywriting agency that you can trust, you want to build that relationship early so that anything you need, you have there. So a reliable and trusted copywriting agency can easily be found by the countless satisfied clients who can attest to the quality of their copywriting services they're offering. I mean, all you need to do is check Google reviews. That's a really good tip off on who is worth your time and who you should be partnering with short and long term. So hiring the services of a professional copywriting agency like Melotti Media means that you'll be working with wordsmith specialists and message marketers who will look at your business like your customers do. That's what, experts like us will accentuate the benefits that appeal to your target audience and take the time to fully understand your brand's mission so we can produce quality content in a way that captures their attention and interest. So small or large, service or product, B2B or B2C, Australian or international, using the services of a reliable copywriting agency like Melotti Media will play a significant role in your success. So last thing I'm going to say is here's 5 benefits of partnering with a trusted copywriting agency long term. So the first one is that when you have a long-term copywriting agency partner, they are aligned with your goals because they know you so well. Number 2 is you can depend on the results. The reason why is because they are your partners, so they will want to keep impressing you. So they want to make sure that you're winning because if you win, they win. Your trusted copywriting agency, as number 3, will just get you every time. And that's what I was saying before, is that because I work with so many clients longer term, that I don't have to worry about learning their product or service every time, or their tone or their style or what makes them tick, is because when you have a long-term partner that you can trust, they get you every time. Number 4 is you can lean on their expertise. And what I mean by that is so many times clients just call me and say, what do you think? And that's just part of it. So having a reliable copywriting agency partner means that you can rely on them to ask those questions and just have someone that you can depend on. So that's a really good thing. And of course, number 5, last but not least, is you spend less time writing and more time winning. What I mean by that is your business, you don't do everything. You're probably not doing your HR function. You're probably not doing your finance or your CFO strategy. You're probably not doing your legal services. So why are you trying to do your copywriting as well? That's what I'm talking about here is, copywriting takes a lot of time. You have to research, plan, sit down, edit, polish. And so there's many other tasks that you as a business have to do. So having an agency partner like us can really come in handy because it just means that then you can just flick things and then all you need to do is approve them. And so how do you ensure that you're choosing the right copywriting agency partner? I mean, there's no hard or fast rule, but I always say look at their Google reviews, have a look at their previous client list, and maybe reach out to some of their clients, see some of their results. Behind every successful business is a long-term copywriting agency, and we know this firsthand. So if you need help, contact us at Melotti Media. You can visit our website, melottimedia.com.au, or email us at enquire, that's with an E, at melottimedia.com.au, and we can help you. Even if you have to just ask us a question or you just want to know a bit more, we can help you with everything you need with your copywriting. So whether it's website writing, brochures, and more, contact us. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much for joining me in this shameless plug of an episode of 110 or 110 of the Message Marketing Pod. I'm your host, Christopher Melotti from Melotti Media. Please subscribe and join me in the next episode.